What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and today we're going to be playing a Merfolk Visitation deck, which I know for those of you that watched the stream probably came out of nowhere considering what we were playing last night. But yeah, nonetheless, I was thinking about playing a Divine Visitation deck, but I wanted to have a different twist on it, and Merfolk was the answer. We are running 4 copies of Deeproot to help us get out those tokens, so this deck so far has been really fun, and it's actually won more games than what I thought it would, but maybe it's because we're not overdoing the jankiness, right? We only have 2 Radiant Destinies and 2 Divine Visitations, so the Aquatic Incursions I've actually thought about cutting. Maybe for some more Silvergill, honestly, just for the card draw, and it costs a whole lot cheaper. We do need card draw in this deck. I mean, we could also just rock Revitalize, right? Gives us health. Which could help us in those mirror aggro matches. I think Shapers would actually be really good as well. Maybe we'll just go like that for now. Nonetheless, we'll get right into the deck tech or the deck breakdown. Sorry, I'm still playing around with it, but like I said, I'm not going overboard on the jankiness. The main focus, though, is to cast out Divine Visitation while having Deeproot Waters out, or 2 Deeproot Waters out, and then, you know, every Merfolk you play, you're also creating 2 Angels, and then also your Merfolks are synergizing within themselves, so it's like you got 2 big armies that are completely separate from one another, but, you know, somehow working together. And the Radiant Destiny is just nice. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Radiant Destiny on Merfolk, but it's just funny. See how big you can get them with the Mistbinder plus Radiant. So yeah, guess I should actually explain the deck instead of just keep talking about how much I like it. For Mist-Cloaked Heralds, this card can be blocked. Basically, it's just a cheap Merfolk that's very good. You could make an argument for the, what is it, Kumena Speaker, since it is just an early like beef body, and obviously that's pretty good. But this deck can also win through just simple Merfolk tactics, you know, getting down the unblockables and then deep roots and buffing them, yada yada. So that's kind of what I was going for with this deck, is you have multiple win options. You can go aggro, or if it goes late game, you have Divine Visitation, you have some big Merfolk, so that's sort of the point here. 1 minute. Alright, sorry about that. So we do have 1 copy of Shapers, so every time your creatures get targeted by a spell, which they will often with this deck, you get to draw a card. And then we picked up 1 more copy of Silvergill for some more card draw, just early on and very cheap. Nonetheless, we have the River Sneak, again, more unblockable Merfolk, Silvergill for the card draw, Deeproot, whenever another Merfolk enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on the target Merfolk you control. Obviously, this can make your Merfolk spiral out of control with Deeproot Waters and all that. For Merfolk Branchwalkers, just good to help you get out lands, you know, early, beefy Merfolk, basically, if it hits something that's not a land. So for Merfolk Mistbinders, this is just an Anthem effect. All other Merfolk you control get +1/+1. It's only 2 mana, so it's pretty great. Radiant Destiny I've sort of already have talked about. Deeproot Waters I've sort of already talked about. Every time we cast a Merfolk spell, create a 1/1 blue Merfolk creature. But of course, if we have Divine Visitation out, then instead of a Merfolk creature, we're going to be creating Angels. So, you know, pretty good there. 4 copies of Jungleborn, and as well as whenever you're creating the token with this card, if you have Divine Visitation out, you're creating Angels, which obviously a 4/4 flying Angel with Vigilance is a little bit better than a 1/1 blue Merfolk with Hexproof. So, and we have 2 copies of Kumena to capitalize on how many Merfolk we're actually playing. So yeah, that's going to be the deck tech or the deck breakdown. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the breeding pools, so this is just how we're going to have to run the mana for right now. which does mean we get fucked sometimes, but yeah, it'll be alright. Nonetheless, on into a game 1. Alrighty, here we are up against KFC. KFC. I can read the last 3, how about that? We'll keep it even though we have no mana for Divine right now, that's okay. Maybe we should be playing more Plains cards. They're just very hard to sprinkle in, given what Merfolk require. Okay, so obviously we're going to go Deeproot first, probably into a River Sneak, and then play Silvergill, then Merfolk Branchwalker. So like I said, this deck is like very similar to most, you know, hit them in the face Merfolk deck. We just splash the Divine Visitation and Radiant Destiny, which makes it, and obviously play a whole lot of Deeproot Waters, which makes it just interesting. Like I said, it gives you a better late game, so. But some of the times you do and will just win simply off, you know, Merfolk Madness. Sounds like a album. Getting some kind of weird Selesnya deck here. I don't know if it's Selesnya Mill or what. Another Healer's Hawk. Those are annoying. Hopefully we'll be able to get the white mana out soon enough to cast down a Divine Visitation. Nope. Not this turn. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get the Mistbinder out. If he's going to be putting us on this clock simply due to Healer's Hawks, I'd like to swing back for a little bit. Then next turn we can go Silvergill and River Sneak. Shala is annoying. There's one white mana, so that's good. Now, because I'm scared that this game will auto-tap me out of both my blues, I'm just gonna tap it myself. There's our other source of white, so that's Divine Visitation come next turn, but we don't have any way to create tokens quite yet. Let's put our Silvergill up. So that is nice. Maybe we'll draw a, what's the word I'm looking for? Deeproot Waters. Then we can play our Merfolk Branchwalker after with the Deeproot Waters to get us some angels. So it'd be pretty nice if I got to show you guys this deck in game 1. We are on a bit of a clock. 3-7. Ooh. Alright, well at least we have a way to create a token now. So there is that. Did I attack? No, I just played him last turn. I was about to say, did I attack with River Sneak last turn? I guess that was kind of a useless block. Or a useless attack with Deeproot. Hopefully he doesn't have Seal Away. Nonetheless, next turn we'll throw down Jungleborn. Get an angel of our... Well, take the River Sneak. Sure. I don't think that was the right play, but who am I to judge? Equipped creature has flying. All of your creatures have flying already. You want to throw it on one of mine, make this game fair? I won't be opposed. Alrighty, so unfortunately no Deeproot Waters there, but we can get down to Jungleborn Put it on the Silvergill so we can swing him with 2 people. Now we have an angel of our own to counteract some of his debauchery. Put down our Branchwalker. Let's see what we can get. I mean, I guess let's just raise Silvergill up. We'll graveyard the River Sneak. I don't really want another River Sneak. I'd rather have Deeproot. In one turn, he won't be able to block the Silvergill anymore. And now his Sealer's Hawk can't really attack in because I have an angel to swat him out the sky. So Divine Visitation kind of solves that that air issue for the Merfolk. Deeproot Waters, come on. It will allow us to get another angel down, which is got to be pretty scary for him. Sentinel's Mark. Sure. Well, he can start swinging in with Shala now. That is actually scary for us, but again, hopefully we'll draw something. Even a Jungleborn would be nice, something that gives us tokens. That's kind of why I had Aquatic Incursions in here before, because the only thing we have to give us tokens are the Deeproot Waters and the Jungleborns. Granted, that's 8 cards. Sometimes it falls off, so felt like 10 was kind of good. We'll take the 4 here. I think Shala, yeah, costs 6 to buff, so he doesn't exactly have that yet, so he can't just spring it on me. Ugh. Well, it is not what we wanted. So now Shala is a 4/9. I guess we can just try and make Silvergill go over her. Jungleborn will work. That gives us another flyer. It's not till next turn, but I think we can survive. We'll just go with no attacks. Next turn we throw down Jungleborn and we make our Silvergill as big as their Shala. We also create another angel. And he can't kill us with just Shala or his Sealer's Hawk this turn. Yeah, okay, so next turn the game becomes ours. Nice. Not necessarily like ours for sure. He could have a settle and clutch me out late game, but and we're gonna create another angel. So we can swing in with Silvergill and we can swing in with the River Sneak. And we can swing in with all of these. So you pretty much can't block the Silvergill unless it's with the Healer's Hawk, yeah. Can't block the River Sneak at all. You can kill one of our Merfolk Branchwalkers, that's fine. Still taking 10 damage. Heals up 1, so he's at 10. Fair enough. But I think we can just go wide on him come next turn. Hell, we could have went wide on him there. We have 10 damage exactly left over. 4, 4, 2. Didn't even notice it. Damn, that was lethal. That was lethal and I just didn't math. Shows you what laziness does. Alright, well, this will be lethal here. He doesn't have any tricks in hand, nothing he can really do, so that's going to be GG on the game 1. So yeah, Divine Visitation Angels, you guys can see, actually not as trolly as what you probably thought coming into the video, right? And he takes it going all the way down to -27. So granted, our opponent's deck wasn't fantastic. It still could have been annoying with the flyers, but thanks to Divine Visitation, we did end up winning that one. So we'll get on into a game 2. Alrighty, here we are up against Bubek 8. Bubek 8. I mean, if we can get the right draws with it, this hand is pretty nice. Ooh. Like a forest slash plains. I would take either card within the first couple of turns. So let's go gadget Merfolk. Oh, not Merfolk. Mist-Cloaked Herald, I'm sorry. Sweet. That works for me. And let's go ahead and start ringing him for some damage. Next turn we'll go Deeproot into another Deeproot. Azorius. I was not expecting Azorius. I mean, sure. Holler. Nice. Okay, if we could get some more land now, that would be a-okay with me, to be completely honest. Oh, next turn we're gonna go Jungleborn and have a pretty big board. Unless we draw into a land, in which case we'll probably go Merfolk and River Snake. Ooh. I still like going Jungleborn, I think. And hopefully we'll draw a land next turn. If not, we'll probably still go Mistbinder. But if we do, we'll probably go Branchwalker and Mistbinder. Or maybe River Sneak's better, since it is unblockable. And if we can ever draw some white land, we'll throw down a Radiant Destiny and I'll show you guys what I mean. Sure, Zahid. It's a thing. Well, it's not white land, but it is a binder plus a River Sneak. Oh, maybe we go diving to see if we can hit some white land. I just need some source. Let's see. Oh, nice. Unfortunately, I already played a land this turn, but it'll be nice for next turn, so. Look at my army. Here's the thing. Zahid's gonna start tapping us in the face really soon. Really soon. I think I wait one turn though, because next turn we're gonna have Radiant Destiny on all of our creatures, which is 1 extra damage across the board. Plus they're gonna have Vigilance. Plus we're gonna have 5 more creatures attacking. Yeah. Let's just wait. Wait one turn. We'll pay the 2 off. Well, let's just go for the 1 block there. If he buffs Novice Knight, so what? We lose 1 attacker. Has he thought about the backswing on this? Maybe he has another creature to play. Maybe he has something. I mean, sure, untapping the Zahid is like a cute little trick he can do to block out 1 creature, but is 1 creature going to be enough whenever he only has 14 life left? Hell, we have enough to KO him on board. Don't surrender. Don't surrender. Let me play the Radiant Destiny. Quit counting. If he realizes it, it's probably game over. If he doesn't have anything to play, that is. 3 cards. Oh, it's game over. Alright. Pay the 2 life. Throw the Radiant Destiny down. Come on. Come on. Aww. Nonetheless, you guys get the point there. All of our Merfolk were about to go up to 3/3s with Vigilance. So, pretty big army there. So game 2 we are going to be picking up as well. And yeah, we'll get on into a game 3 with the Merfolk Visitation deck. Alrighty, here we are up against Maximilian. I kind of like this hand, honestly. I think we just start with a Hallowed Fountain tapped into a Deeproot, into a Silvergill, probably. Because we need some land, that's for sure. Kumena Speaker. He has no idea he's going up against another Merfolk deck. Well, he probably does now, but he had no idea. Ah, surprise. Another Kumena Speaker. So he's gonna get us for 2 here, that's okay. Let's see whose Merfolks are better. Oh, well, we're gonna go Mistbinder, I lied. And we're not gonna attack, so we have the Defender. Now watch him go Mistbinder. Oh, okay. Well, not a Mistbinder, but still allows him to get us for 3. If he has another one, that's kind of scary, actually. Land next turn would be nice. The Jungleborn we can use. Prey Upon. What kind of fucking Merfolk deck uses Prey Upon? Whatever. You know what I got? Another Mistbinder. The draws are gonna come to us. We're gonna throw them down. Unfortunately, no lands though, so kind of getting fucked there. We're 2 behind. That's not nice. Beast Whisperer, Merfolk Elf deck. Oh, nice, a land. Aha. Now I just want to get some creatures down so we have some blockers that aren't our fucking Mistbinders. And then next turn we can go Silvergill. So probably Silvergill into Mist-Cloaked Herald so we can start ringing him for a little bit of damage. Show him how it tastes. Thankfully no more Prey Upon shall be used for right now. These creatures aren't quite strong enough. Replicate. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, we're gonna go this, and we're revealing the Mist-Cloaked Herald because we're about to play it, so that way it doesn't matter if he sees it. Deeproot is a nice pickup. And honestly, I think we swing in with you guys. Yeah, take him down to 13. And if we can pick up a land next turn, we'll go Deeproot into River Sneak, which is, you know, excellent. And now I'm showing you guys how to just win with the straight up Merfolk. Don't need the Divine Visitation, don't need the Radiant Destiny, just a whole bunch of Merfolk. So it's nice actually, I got to show you guys all 3 manners of winning this deck, or winning with this deck. I'm fairly sure we got this. It sounds a little bit cocky, but you know what? A Mist-Cloaked Herald kind of works the same as the land in the manner that gives us the one extra Merfolk to play. So, you know, I would take a Radiant Destiny as well. If you don't want to give me a land, if you just want to keep giving me cards, give me a Radiant Destiny. He's gonna have to chump block here. He's still going down at least to 9. Yeah. Ooh, we're just going down to 1. Alrighty, so as I said, I was fairly confident we're gonna be able to pick this one up. Next turn, of course, we can just Jungleborn. I mean, he's dead on board right now, so. Also, I do apologize. They're currently reconstructing a bridge behind my house. There was one and the storm came, and this little creek turned into a river. It actually did flood that bad. And now my dog's scratching himself too. You guys are just getting a whole range of sounds today. I do apologize. But yeah, so that little creek turned into a whole river. Little city called Cave Spring. You can probably look it up. It was on the news. We got flooded a little while back, and then it happened again here recently. Nonetheless, the flooding took the bridge, so it's just a little wooden bridge. All right, let's go gadget here. Good game. We'll throw down a oh. I don't know why he would wait like all the way up to our turn to do that. Surely it didn't take him that long to realize we had it. Nonetheless, we're gonna pick up all 3 games with our Merfolk Visitation deck here today, which is kind of a surprise, right? You would think Divine Visitation might get in your way of doing what you wanted to do with Merfolk, or you think Radiant Destiny might. Well, I don't know, Radiant Destiny is actually pretty good with Merfolk, if I do say so myself. But nonetheless, you would think the Divine Visitation sort of would be too clunky, but it still works. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. It does help the channel, helps the content grow, and helps me grow as a person. Literally every like I grow an inch, so no. I don't know. It's early, guys. Leave a comment if you have any suggestions on this deck, future decks, past decks. You guys know the drill with all of that. And then of course subscribe if you're new here. I try to put out a video a day as well as live stream here recently every night. So yeah, and then of course as always, I'll see you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. Peace. What's up everybody? I want to take a quick second to thank everybody who stayed all the way through the video, as well as give a special shout out to all my patron donors for helping support the channel. If you too are looking for ways to support the channel, consider hopping over to patreon.com/DrSpelkin. Try to make sure all support given to the channel is returned to those giving.